Everybody, today is November 24th, 2020. This is the update for the presentation for the week of November 23rd. I know we got a short week with Thanksgiving. First of all, I want to wish all of you a blessed Thanksgiving break. I know this is challenging, unusual times for what Thanksgiving may look like for you. Let's all be grateful for even the little things that we have that make a big difference in our lives. So with that being said, let's get on with today's game plan. As your Sherpa guide, I want to just kind of go over a couple reminders for all of you. Yes, I will go over the expectation for today's game plan as a presentation piece. Let me slide this up here a little bit. So with that being said, I also want to just remind everybody, going back to the far left-hand corner of the resource column under your product that is due, make sure you have this in. As I scroll down, there's the grade gold agreement form. Make sure that is filled out. We have limited amount of those. We don't have everybody in. This is where you have to decide, and I'm going to start today's session with all of you to make sure you have that. So scroll down, take a moment this morning, take a moment right now. Don't wait. Don't say, I'll do it after this webinar. Nope, do it right now, please, if you would. Get that completed, hit enter, because we want to make sure that agreement is good to go as we move forward. One of the major changes we've made to help you become successful. So let's slide over to today's present. As you already know, before we begin each and every day, go to the present card and keep this in mind. I'm going to sound like a broken record. All I'm doing is help supporting you answer these 5 questions. What have you learned? What have I made? What obstacles have you had? What goals, and how can I improve? We have already created a template for you, and I'm going to talk about today's focus is the script. And as you already know, too, going down to the present expectations reminder, ongoing updates, that's a huge mouthful. Whew. That's where all our work is done. So let's open up that doc here. And there's a quick rehashing of, you already know, the base level versus above and beyond. I also included this trimester, a new reminder of today, for example, I'm working with the juniors in their English course civics class, looking at those specific driving questions. That's always a great reminder for you as you go to create your presentation. Also, a quick reminder from the last 2 weeks, where were we? Where are we today and where we're going? That's always my thinking when it comes to this seminar opportunity. Well, where were we last week? Last week, where was science? 11th graders, 10th graders, freshmen. We already created a base level. I took all your, your template or your rubric and created a template with all your driving questions. Already did it for you. I feel like a used car salesman. I mean, for $19.95 a month and $21 down a month, you can drive out here with a brand new car. Well, anyway, not a used car salesman, but everything is set for you to drive this work on your presentation. Got it all set up for you. Even if you're doing above and beyond, you can take these 5 basic questions and you can build from here. Now, your slideshow, which is your script, by the way, for base level and above and beyond, because if I'm doing above and beyond, I may want to take these elements and put them into a video or do it on a website and build imagery or knowledge, understanding that I understood the concept. So that's where we've been. And where we're at today. Today we're at an opportunity. I don't want you to sit here an hour and a half with me. I want to schedule some meetings. I'm going to talk about that in just a little bit. Also, keep in mind, going back to the English Google Slides, I want to make sure we created this for you 2 weeks ago. This is for the 10th graders. It's not for you juniors, but we need to do that in class today. Create a template, just like I did with the science. We'll be doing that later on today. But here's the new, I don't want to say new. I don't keep saying new every week, but kind of another way of tweaking that I really want to maximize your time. Under each week, like today, when we're done here with this intro and answering your questions, I'm going to have you leave the Zoom meeting. Yes, go eat your Fruit Loops. Go get yourself ready for the day. Go get caught up. And then I want you to schedule an opportunity with me. Here we go. On the 24th for English 11, you're going to put your name in there and what time. First come, first serve. I'll probably populate those with the times later on today. So this is a time where you have a one-on-one with me during flex learning time. I want flex learning time to be more meaningful. I want it to be more engaging. I want this hour and a half to be more for you support. So We come together at 9 o'clock.